Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of what is this, GTNH? Sorry, I'm in a little good mood because it's done. I logged in for a little bit. I try to do that before every stream now. I logged in and check it out. You see how there's nothing crafting? That is because the ameliorated superconductor coils have finally finished. All 560 of them. What does that mean? We are finally achieved compact fusion. And I'm so excited. It took us a long time. There's probably better ways to go about it other than just going straight for this. We don't even know if it's like good, but I don't mind. Just being able to have it is like it's a huge thing, a huge deal. How do I say it? A huge deal for me, yes. And this marks a new phase in the mod pack. Finally proceed and go further than we've ever been before. Anyways, I wanted to put this pattern back. I think this is just iridium metal residue dust. Let me see this. This is in a blast furnace, right? Yeah. So let me just put this back and then we'll get going with building the thing. Yeah, I'm so excited. I can't really recall how many episodes we've done it since. I think how many episodes we've done before finally getting this thing, but we actually have it now. Yeah, look at that. There's probably some other blocks I'm missing, right? But hang on, I'll check those out. So if I look at the compact fusion, and we're going to use this to, it's basically going to be a direct upgrade to this for our helium production. And I haven't done the math yet, but I'm pretty sure it's enough to maintain or to fully enable this turbine to run, which is going to really upgrade our power. So that's the whole reason why I crafted it, right? And yeah, and I know of discussions before we're just suggesting, oh, just craft more than these. That's probably the smart thing to do, but it was the same argument I had for the blast furnace. And the main argument I had to build the blast furnace instead of multiple Vulcanuses, is that how you pronounce it? Is big multi-block funny. And also, as just a theme I want to go for, in whenever I play any mod pack, really. Again, I don't claim myself to be like a super expert or anything. It's just how I like to play or prefer to play mod packs is to have, if I can get away with it, just one multi-block per function. You know, so I didn't want to be spamming fusion reactors because I feel like that defeats like the innovation behind it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to find excuses, but we finally got this, and we'll rely on this for quite a while, and we'll see how it goes. So what I want this to do is I need the energy hatches, of course, and I did craft all of this other stuff, the expensive stuff, ahead of time. Yeah, 32 energy hatches. You need Nakodot alloy frame boxes, 128. And Rhodium. I always find it funny whenever I see a block with a silly name like this. It's always so funny to me. And yeah, there we go. So what's the block? Rhodium plated palladium reinforced borosilicate glass block. Try saying that 5 times fast. I should have plenty of this. I need just 93. So 64. More than 93, but I'm just gonna have it on here. I won't count. And I also need 1662 of these LUV machine casings. And that's how much I got. Can I even hold them on me? No. It's gonna be a quite big multi-block. I'll put those in my backpack for now. That's a big multi-block. What else do I need? I'm gonna need a input and an output hatch. So I highly doubt we're going to be producing that. So I guess I'll just use, well, whatever I have, really. Output hatch. Actually, I think in order for it to work, because I still plan on doing level maintaining, that is how this is set up. Right? And I need it to be able to store into storage directly. So I wouldn't just need a ME output hatch. I'm not going to tear that one down just yet. It's going to be there in case I need it. Or in case I mess something up, right? And then let's use a UV input hatch. And I think that's everything. Right? And also, it says 2 downlink modules, but why? Why? Do you need a maintenance hatch? Like, why do you have 2 drone downlink modules? I don't get it. Where do you have them, though? I have no idea. Do you really need the drone? Hang on. Does the quest tell me something about that? I mean, I can craft it. If I don't need it, then I won't do it. Galaxy in a bottle. Nope. Compact fusion. Hey, Ali. So I got a, I still need to figure out a way for the VOD watchers to know that someone redeemed a points reward. Because for the VOD watchers, Ali just redeemed hydration check. So for this one, I just show what I'm drinking, and I got an interesting drink for tonight. It is sour pickle beer. I had a coworker recommend it to me, and I was just too curious to not try it, so I picked it up. And it's not that bad. It sounds disgusting, but it's actually pretty good. It really is just like pickle juice, but with like a kick. Say what you want about it, but I'm enjoying it. Okay. So where the heck do I find this? Ice counts as hydrating? I guess. I guess so. I don't know. It doesn't really tell me about, because it says it requires 2 downlink modules, but this doesn't really tell me anything about it. So I don't think I'm going to worry about it, but I will get 2 more casings just to cover that, just in case. Let's do that. LUV machine casing. I don't know why it wants me to craft 2 downlink modules, but I won't use it if I don't need it, because I'm assuming that it doesn't really tell me anywhere here. Yeah, it doesn't recommend it, or it doesn't request it, right? Yeah, we'll try it. You just need 2 more of those casings, which I did get them. Okay, thank you. Check it out. We're finally being able to build this thing after, I don't know how long it's been, but we're finally able to build the thing. I'm so excited. Do I come crash you? No, we are trying to celebrate here. This is the correct space, right? Okay, I might have to teach this a little better. Okay, if I check this, it tells me tier. I don't think it actually matters what tier it is. Yeah, I don't think it matters. I'm gonna, oops, put just 1 in my hand and then try to build the thing from here. GT no hatch 1. Oops, inventory. I'm not gonna worry about what that means. Come on. Oh, it is building. Okay, I thought it wasn't building. It says on the bottom, built 125 blocks. Go, 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 go. All right, any more? I think it's quite large. Any more of you and all of you. Go, 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 go. Oh, I'm loving this. What are you missing? All hatches must be whatever. At least that. At least that. Hysteria. No, what are you? Oh, okay, this is the output hatch. So, I don't actually know where this stuff goes. Like, what is this? Oh, am I out of... Am I out of, what do you call it? Casings? I'm pretty sure I built all of them. Unless I didn't. I don't think I have enough space. Hang on. I think they're still in storage. What is this? Lighting bug. No? What am I missing? You have enough energy hatches. And that. It's gonna be like that, right? Did you miscount how much you needed? 1664, I built that many. I built that many ameliorated superconduct coils. It says minimum. What does that even mean? Like, don't tell me that I need more coils. That would be really, really unfortunate. These things are expensive. I'm guessing the rest of it is like, I don't really know what it's missing. You do have the GT no hatch option. Are you actually missing casings? I guess you are. Yeah, it's missing casings. All right, craft like another 100. I guess I don't know how many you need. We have enough materials for plenty, so I don't mind. Yeah, but I'm not disliking this pickle beer. It tastes pretty good. I'm surprised. I had a little, like I was questioning, right? Because it's just a weird drink, but it's not that bad. And of course, it's made in Texas. Yeah, made in Texas by Texans. Of course it is. And it's the best made brand, if you know that. That brand, it's got some really good dill pickles, but this is their sour pickles, I guess. I expected nothing less. Yeah, Texans can do some wild things sometimes. I don't know if this is enough casings, but I hope it is. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's because multi-block has completed. Okay, it's because it has the hatch option off. So it's built everything, but I don't exactly know where the incomplete structure. Of course you're not. Of course. So you don't need a maintenance hatch because it would have said repair required or something like that. Okay. So where the heck does it matter where? It has a hint block. Okay, let's figure this out then. In bleak, I'm getting worse. So I want basically the bottom of this to be exposed like this. Yeah. Yes, like that. And then break all of that. Okay, so where the heck is this stuff gonna go? Like, do you fit here? I want the input hash to be like that. I never understood what it means whenever it says hint. Hint block with .1. Like, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. So it might be similar to the other one. I guess I'm going to keep placing it until it builds, maybe? Did I break a glass? No, I broke a ameliorated coil. Right there. Alright, so if I put a... We got to figure out where these input hatches go. No. Doesn't like it there. It's tragedy. What about here? No? Where do you want it then? Are you going to be right next to the controller? Was it the red glow? I don't know. No, I don't know what you think it has something to do with that? Like that's a 1 dot? You think that's what it is? Like where the heck do the... Okay, it might be what it is. So if I were to assume... So it would also be down here? Yeah, okay, so you see how those... It says 1 dot. And output hatch, input hatch would be on the 1 dot. So you see on the shape, it has like 1 dot on each side. Maybe it refers to that. Let's try that. We're learning. So if I were to put this down here... No, hang on, I may have to, hang on, I can figure this out here. Yeah, one of those I thought was like lit up red. Yeah. Okay, what if I put the input bus next, or the output next to it? Like that. Pretty sure it should highlight, but hang on. Maybe I have to, oops, where did that go? Over here. They're like a, yeah, I won't really touch it. It doesn't build. So what if I... No. This has to be borosilicate glass, I think. But it does allow it up here as well. Right? Yeah. So... Right there. The thing is, I can't tell if it's actually highlighted. Because of where it is located in the block. I guess I can look at it down here. Oh, okay, that's what it is. That's on the inside. Okay, so that works. Down there, I guess it doesn't work. All right, so I have to do some weird piping to get from down there up to here. But you know what? That's fine. Kind of expected that, right? Are you sure you don't fit down there? No. You have to be glass. Because it clearly says this is a block 2. I would love for it to be down here because that's where the access to the basement is. What if I flip you? If I put the input right there? I need you to flip around. And then this guy. Oh, hang on. Please. Like that. I don't think it's going to work. I guess you do have to be next to the controller. I don't know. Maybe we'll play around with it some more later. I just want to build the thing. So break. Then you can go like that. And then you can go right here. Can the controller move? The only place it could move would be in one of the cardinal directions. So there, and there. I guess one... no, I want it up here, though, so it's just easier to access. That's fine. It'll be right here. So that's built, right? And then where does the power go? It tells me energy hatches int block with .2. Whatever that means. Yeah, whatever that means. if I look at the multi-block structure here, okay, you see that? Those right there, and then we in the corners, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's like that, but I think it's also on the outside, right? Yeah. It's such a weird spot. Like, where the heck can I even figure out where those go? How am I gonna figure that out? At least give us like a clean answer. That's pretty funny though. I don't even know if it needs that much power, but we're gonna go for it. So how the heck can I figure that out? It'll be on the outer, I guess the outer ring right here, right? If I were to do something like this, actually, you know what I can do? Take that off and then see if I can replace it. Oh no, I can't take it off. Oops. So if I were to guess right here, see that? Okay, yeah, it does have the 2 block like that. It has them. So if I were to place them like that, one, you know, like this, 2, 3, 4. Wiring this is gonna be pretty funny. Are you built now? No, it's not. Do I have to like power pass you or something? What is it missing? It says this thing needs 1 to 32. All hatches must be LUV or better, which is true. Unless, excuse me, unless this doesn't count as LUV. I think it does. Output hatch. It doesn't say it's not. I'm going to stick with it. $65. Okay, so I'm a little interested here. It says 65,536 EU a tick per energy hatch, but this can only support 30. Oh, okay, that's 2 amps. Yeah, never mind, that's 2 amps. Okay, so it does work. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep building it. So I guess I can sort of tell where it goes, because if you see here, that's 2 spaces and 2 spaces here. So these 2 would be like that. So we point down and we point forward like that. Right? Yeah. And I guess we just continue here. It is very complex. Oh, it says their structure is too complex. So right here, 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 and here. Here, 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 and here. If I died, I was dead asleep. It is the correct spot, right? If I look, it's really hard to tell. You can't. Oh, I can do that. Okay, I can just hold shift or hold scroll wheel, and it lets me drag the multi-block. All right, so yeah, that is where they go. It's so small. Yes. Okay, thank you. Teenage Professional is here. How the heck? No, one at a time. We're starting off with one at a time. But I just want to get the thing powered on. Like, why is it not? Okay, it does. Oh, I guess it took a while to update. It took a while to update, you liar. I was just staring at it, confused that it wasn't working. It doesn't matter. No, it did activate. So That is clearly, if it does take a while to update, this is clearly a hint 1. It has to work. If I do that and go down here, that is clearly a hint 1 block. So it will work. It should work. So get over here and get over here. I think it just takes a little time for it to update. Shockingly violent acts. Wake up. What have I done? I was dead asleep. Okay. I'll leave it there for a little bit. It looks like it takes a while for it to update, so it is in the correct place. So we got to look for 2, 2, and the ones in between are where we place the energy hatches. Just waiting for it to explode. Yeah, it seems to be the common trend whenever I enjoy a little drink on the side here while I'm streaming. Things tend to explode, so it came at the right time. By the way, Demonic, I don't know if you joined when I said it, but sour pickle beer. That's what I'm drinking right now. It's not as bad as it sounds. It's pretty good. I was recommended to it by a coworker of mine. We had a hangout in a brewery, and that's also why I'm a little late. I just came back from it. How the heck do I figure this out? Okay, so 2, 1, 2. That's all I need to know. Right there. So 2, 1, 2, like that. All right. Yes, 2, 1, 2, like this. So if I put like that, like that, like that, and like that, that should be. I'm assuming that's okay. Wiring this thing is going to be pretty funny. 1, 2, 1, 2. Drinking sounds like a perfect time to hunt ghosts with Ritz. Nah. Mostly because I've already planned to play Minecraft. I'm kind of like that. I like to stick to a plan. Unless it's like an off day, then yes, I will play other games. 1, 2, right there, and then place down. I would be down to play Phasmophobia someday, though. I don't know when. It'll take a while for it to update. I won't play Terraria. There's too much Minecraft for me to play. 1, 2. And I guess I'm not too much of a platformer style of gamer. 1, 2. It's a lot of projects. I still have to finish your. I haven't forgotten about it. Like I still have to finish your music request from like. I'm pretty sure it's been over a year ago. I will own up to it. Like I'm very late, but I haven't forgotten about it. But I do gotta say that song is definitely a jam. 1, 2. There and there. Okay, so that should be it. How the heck do I make this build? No. Well, I keep my promises. I just can't say how long it takes for me to keep them, but I will keep my promises. Okay, it's running. Okay, so it looks like everything has been built. All the energy hatches, I'm assuming, are in the correct place. Uh-huh. And this is essentially 64 amps of ZPM or LUV power, right? Which we can support, but not if anything else is running. That's fine. This is we're gonna rely on this for a while. I still don't know how great it is, but I'm not too worried about that. What I'm worried about right now is it a direct up? Is it an upgrade to what we have here? And yes, it is. It is. So that's what I'm concerned about. And then we'll figure it out as we go. And it does look like this works. Yes, so it can be in the bottom. It just took a while for it to update. Okay, so we have the multi-block complete. Let's put everything away. Now let's figure out how to wire up the thing. LUV superconductor. I'm gonna need a bunch of you. Give me 100. And then a bunch of transformers. So I go back to this thing. That's what I like about the Tesla coil, is that it makes wiring these things a lot easier. I want to buy the new Yakuza game. There's a new one? I'm gonna wait till it's on sale. That's pretty cool though. I got nothing against the Yakuza games. They look pretty funny. Okay, so what's gonna happen is there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 amps of LUV. Right? On each little corner, there's going to be 8 of them. Like a dragon pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Okay. Okay, that's pretty funny. What the heck? Okay, that's pretty funny. Alright, we need transformers, something that can support 8 amps. 16 is probably what we're gonna do though. Yeah, it's a step down from CPM. So I'm gonna need 8 of you. No TPV alloy dust, really? The heck? I don't even know if you have a circuit 1 available out here. You're right here, right? Yes, you do. So you go there. I'm gonna fix up how a lot of the mixer stuff works. So that's also going to be the idea with this new area, that we start off with a compact fusion and then we start building everything around it. You know, so I've already added a bunch of machines here. I'm starting to get ready for the wetware circuits. That's the next goal, because I wanted to be able to get UHV circuits and finally progress into the pack. It's been a little bit. Also been a little bit since I drank pickle beer. It's actually not bad. Okay, 8 of you. A Yakuza pirate? I've never heard of such a thing. Add power pass functionality to Tech multiblocks. I don't know what that means, so I'm not going to worry about it. All right, so I have the superconductor wires. That's probably way too much, but you know, it helps. And then I'm going to need 8 coils. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I haven't made a single coil in a while. Yeah, I've been taking off some recipes. It's just that we just have that many backed up. Who the hell uses cables anyway? I don't know. I don't. I know I don't. Transformer. Okay, let's go wire it up. My brain over, and energy capacity is 80 million. Stored energy is 0. So if I'm looking up, let's look up the compact fusion controller here, because it did tell me a little something here. The recipe requires a voltage tier over LUV. You can't do it. The recipe has a startup cost greater than the number of energy hatches times cap, which is what the capacity is, right? So obviously shouldn't worry about it, but you never know. Yeah, we're fine. All right. So how's this gonna work? I think it's going to be get some building blocks actually. Well, no, I don't need any. Go like that, and like that. Yeah. And then connect, like that, right? Okay. I'm gonna need my wrench and my wire cutter. Should I just put it right here? I should just put it right there. It's just a lot easier, right? Yeah. All right. And then connect. Look at this. Look how clean it is. Right? And I just have to do that over and over again. Instead of having like a weird cable sticking out of the ground and like doing all of that. No. Just have these coils. Maybe I still will utilize the Tesla tower. But for like small projects like this, right? Is this considered a small project? Not by our standards. It's plenty big. So let's make sure it doesn't explode because those coils are very expensive. I don't want to lose any. The LUV energy hatch, right? We are transforming from ZPM to 16 amps LUV. And you output on the sides, right? Yes. Take those and you power everything like that. And then we plug in CPM power on top. Okay, I guess I'm not drunk yet. Guess nothing exploded. Yet. Okay, and then we connect everything over. Harns and no accordion. Not yet. I'm really enjoying this pickle beer. I didn't think I would like it this much. Input CPM. Yeah, okay. And then basically the same idea. Okay, so this is where it gets a little tricky because can't place a coil on the bottom of a block. It has to be on the sides or on the top. Let me just connect the wires and then it'll probably go out here, I think. Yeah, in the middle. So right here. Like that. Yeah, like that. Okay. Shaking and up in the cold. Watch this compulsive obsession unfold. Messiah. Bam, bam, the darkness descends. I saw Dream Theater play live like last week. They were pretty good, and they played the song. It's Midnight Messiah. Okay, so not exactly an even looking multi-block, but you know what? It's fine. Input CPM. All right, like that. Yes. No explosions. Sweet. So next one would be right here. Okay. Now I'm curious, can I plug in a coil directly to a wire? I'm not going to try it, but I'm curious about that. Nope. Right there. Okay, so you're plugged in. Yes, you are. And input CPM. Yes, okay. And then outside. Okay, this is where it gets a little funny. I guess I'll just plug it in up here. Yeah. You're not tipsy. Drink more than ask yourself that question. Yeah. Absolutely. We'll get there eventually. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna drink too much. Well, maybe. Maybe if I like the drink that much. But I don't have enough snacks to support it, so I probably won't drink that much. I really only have like a cookie that I brought from the brew. It's really hard for me to say. Brewery. How do you say that? That's a weird word. Brewery. Yes. Input CPM. Yeah. Okay, that's powered. Then connect and do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the correct wires, right? Be really unfortunate if they weren't. Yeah, they are. Okay, all plugged in. Input CPM. Like that. And then that's connected. This is going to be looking a little scuffed also because it's not quite in the bottom. Or it's on the bottom. I will put it right here, I think. Yeah. Face up. Connect to the sides. Then connect to the rest. And up. And then that's it, right? Yeah. And then input CPM. Sweet. Then over last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then right there. No, face up. Do that. Yeah. Then we wire the last one. Okay. Connect. Nope. Connect. Like that. And then face up. Input CPM. Okay. Sweet. I think we've powered up everything. The entire thing. It doesn't even look that bad, actually. And if you check here, this should have stored energy, 160 million. It was not. It said 80 million before, right? Did it just update with the other energy hatches or what? Liar. Okay. So anyways, let's give it some. Let's start connecting it to AE2. So this is another question that I've had for myself. Is am I gonna build a whole new network out here or just stick to this one? it's pretty sad. I don't know actually. Like I really don't know if I should just build a new one. Because if I build a new one, I'm not gonna fully build it, but at least like do that. I don't know. Maybe not even use P2Ps. I don't know yet. Because there is a lot of wiring under the in the basement, a whole bunch of it, but the cool thing about a P2P network is that you really just have to like replace some of the P2Ps. You know. I don't know yet. I guess for now, if I'm going to be adding machines like crazy, I think I will want one. So, anyone know what's the max sized AE2 controller? Is it 7x7? I think it's 7x7. I don't know where it tells me though. If it tells me anywhere. 7x7. Whatever that means. I love how it says that. Up to 7x7x7 and can have 2 adjacent blocks in at most 1 axis or will be disabled, whatever that means. Oh, that's funny. I think I should, honestly, just to future-proof it and move the controller over there. So if I wanted to craft, let's craft that ME controller. I need circuit 2 and HV circuits. Look how cheap this is. Circuit 2 ass machine. What am I taking out here? I'm taking out the... I'll take out the IV wire. I don't think I use this too much. So if I want 7x7, I think I'm just going to start off with the ring. And then I could always add more, I think. So 7x7 border is... I'm not going to count. Just make me 100. Yeah. Yeah, so after crafting those coils, I don't think anything really looks that expensive anymore. So how much power does our our storage has been like surviving off of 4 amps of IV for a while, and I don't know if it needs any more power. I think I'm gonna stick to 4 amps of IV still. So I would need a transformer, or because we use ZPM power directly, I think I'll just use this one over here, right? Just use that one. I wouldn't like a coil, and then a superconductor cables or wire. Yeah, and then a energy. No, you don't even need. Yes, how I have it set up, you will need an energy acceptor. So I'm not going to tear down this one until I absolutely know for sure that it is working. All right, and I'm going to be breaking them up as we, like breaking this up and then slowly but surely replacing that one over here. I'm not going to move any machines yet, but I want the controller to be like right here in the middle or something. Yeah, like right here. I don't actually know how it's going to look like. Actually, I should probably get some blocks. I kind of like this room though. I guess it's just doing extra work. I think it is doing a lot of work. But I do need to do this, right? You know, I think I need to do this. What if I just keep the controller in this room? I do have a lot of stuff here. Actually, not really. That's fine. I'll think about it. Okay. Give me a bunch of controllers here. Then use Qubit. And some Aegon. I'm not going to use that many. I think what I'll do is, that sounded funny, is build it like right here. Right? Yeah. For example, I'll build it like, oh, that's not centered. Hang on. Right here. Like that. Right? Yeah. That'll be the bottom of it. And if I want to prepare it for 7x7, it'll be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I know a bigger controller will absorb more power, so I think I'm just going to have like, if you think about it, we don't really use a lot of channels right now, so I think I'm just going to temporarily just use this and then add in more controllers as I need them. Right, and I'll just build the frame out of Qubit. So that way I have a space for it, but I'm not actually going to utilize all the channels until I need to. 1, 2, and it doesn't waste that much power. But of course, once I get the neutronium energy cell, then it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. It's probably the biggest controller I would ever make in any mod pack I've played. So I think that's fair space. Yeah. And then I can have a subnet like down here, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So if I do want to mimic, I won't use all of this. I kind of want to mimic what the this one looks like. Right? Yeah, just use a bunch of P2Ps. Everything will have P2Ps everywhere. Or do I even need to use P2Ps? All right, because at some point I just want to use wireless connectors. Isn't that something you can do? Just use wireless connectors instead and just have them like everywhere. That'd be funny, right? I think I'm going to use wireless connectors. So yes, it's going to drain more power, but... Or should I use P2P still? think I use wireless connectors. Does it show me how many channels a wireless connector uses? Channels 4. It does. Okay, so if I look at this one is channels 3. But if I look at this one, which is what the other one's connected to, is also channels 3. So it does tell me. Oh, let me go through. I don't know. I'm gonna use up a lot of power if I do this, but honestly, I think that's what I want to do. Just use wireless connectors everywhere. All right, and then I'll just keep expanding out if I. Nah, I'll use P2Ps. I'm very used to P2Ps, and also it keeps in line with the lunchbox theme, right? Like naming everything a food-related item or so. I'll keep it like that. So it gets a bunch of P2Ps here. Yeah, sure, 28. And then I think I want everything to have a P2P. Yeah. And I probably don't even need a subnet, honestly. I can just take all the channels from like one, right? I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, I don't need a subnet. Just need 32 channels to move around. So let's get some, dense cable, right? I want a subnet in the future. Okay. Let's do that then. It's not cover facade. It's really hard to plan for the future if I've never seen the future. Anchor. Not anchor. Oh, actually, yeah, let's get some cable facades. Let's do that. Okay. Let's see here. I have, yeah, but like it's kind of tough to gauge how much I'll need because you guys have channels disabled. There's not really a one-to-one comparison that I can make. Okay, so for sure I want something in the middle. Is this the middle? I'm guessing that's the middle. Yeah, you know what? Let's get my qubits here to outline the border of this too. Right here. Oops. Yeah, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are a square. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Center. So, I don't really know how this is going to work. I think what I'm going to have is the other, like another P2P or like another. The subnet's going to be right there, I think, just sticking out on the ground. You know, like the whole ring, like this. But again, not that many channels are being used right now, so just we'll keep it down to 1 for now. Well, actually, let's do that. Just be smart about it. Then do that. We'll keep it like that for now. Yeah. So the idea here is I want those channels to be sticking out of there, right? So for example, if I want every single thing connected to the subnet like this, it will just look like that. All right, there's going to be tweaks involved, right? But that's fine. Let's get some cables and some cables really. Cable. Well, like 1,000 of you. Ooh, what? What's up? Let's make them all. What's the color here? There's a fantastic game on sale on Steam right now. Doesn't Steam always perpetually have games on sale? Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Honestly, I'm not gonna keep with the 8-channel thing 100%, but well, I guess we'll try it. I heard about Noida. I don't really know too much about it. But okay, I do have a break coming up. I'm gonna get up and get more pickle beer because I actually enjoy it and stretch a little bit. And I'll be right back. And we'll continue with building this new controller setup. There's gonna be a lot of trial and error for sure, but I'm pretty excited for it. Anyways, I'll be right back. Thanks for joining. All right, fine. I'll eat it. But there you have it. Hope that answers the question of what texture pack I'm using. I also included a link to the GTNH wiki that has more resource packs there for you to check out if you're interested. Like I mentioned earlier, I'd like for this to be a series where I answer some frequently asked questions. So if I get any more, I'll be sure to answer them. But for now, take care. See you later. Bye-bye. Is this like an AMA stream? What are we watching catching up? We're watching my slow cooker. This is Slow Cooker Sundays. Okay, what the heck is this? A sore from the door? Oh, of course it is. Okay, so the idea with these streams, by the way, is nothing is happening. It's because I always make food. This is the third time I make food in the slow cooker, or I wake up in the morning or afternoon or early afternoon and just put something in there and I hang out for the rest of the day doing my chores and stuff. That's it. That's what I do on Sundays. So I kind of thought to myself, why don't I stream it? So here we are now. That's it. There's no thought behind it. Sorry, this is so funny. I don't know how well that's gonna come out in the audio, but oh man, that's funny. I'm so scared. Man, if it let me put down my water bucket, I would be steaming through this course right now. Okay, no, I'm okay though. I'm okay. Too close. What? It was nothing. I put myself through danger for no reason. Is it going? It scared me. At least Ben survived. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's the whole bay is goodbye. Okay. Oh yeah, you absolutely want to be careful because if you don't do it correctly, goodbye to your entire base. Alright. Let's go check what happened to the rest of the base. Yeah. I can do a keychain. Hello. So, yeah, Noida, isn't that the... Actually, let me click on that. Isn't that the... Is it like a roguelite? It is a roguelite, yeah. I think I've seen a little gameplay on this one. That's cool. Okay, we're back. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go ahead and color this. I have no idea what color. Blue and light blue, I think, are gonna be my subnet colors. All right, so blue, 7, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll call this light blue. I really like light blue. All right. Anyone hear about the crazy good physics? It did look pretty cool. I saw a little sneak peek. Anyone hear about the four color map theory? Pretty interesting. Something to do with how maps are drawn. So maps are drawn in a way that like you have to have a minimum of four separate colors to be able to divide every possible combination of countries next to each other. It's really interesting. And this is kind of what it's making me think of. Like if I have a shape here, right? And each color needs to be like a different color adjacent to it. At minimum, I need 4 different colors. I don't know what colors I'm going to use, but again, that's at minimum. So like if I have a small system, then it probably doesn't really need that. Anyways. Okay, so for example, just going to be a temporary one, right? So if I connect everything up here, I want this to connect to the subnet. Like that. How the heck am I going to do this? I think it's like that. Yeah. So if I were to do something like this, I need more of these cables. I'll worry more about how it's gonna look like once I start, running things. Then that's how I've always been. I always prefer to take the route of like just build something that works, and then from there you would figure out like any tweaks you need to make. All right, so there's obviously going to be a lot of different tweaks I need to make to get this to fully work, but that's something I'm going to have to figure out as we go. All right. Yeah, so I don't even know how many channels this is, but I'm not really concerned about that. So let's look at this. This one. That's already 24 channels, right? Yeah. So what I want is that the subnet is going to connect to the main net on the top, and then on the bottom is where it routes all the where it routes everything to wherever I need it. Yeah. Yes, so it's already 24 channels, which is we're using, or our controller here. The reason why I have it shaped like this is that this is actually what you need at a minimum to have 32 channels on one cable. So every single P2P here is connected to one dense cable, and that connects to the top of this controller. That's what I have. That's why I have it like that. It's pretty cool how it works, right? And then it just branches off to others. But yeah, it uses just one face of a subnet for all 32 channels here. So, but we don't use all of them, right? So if I look inside here, we still have a lot of channels that are not being used. Like I don't think any of the ones in the middle. No, we have several on the top. All right, so 24 is probably enough for us. I can always add more. I'm gonna add more eventually as I progress, right? You know what? Give me a travel anchor. And then I need you know how to make an LV field generator, really. Make it by hand. I don't care if it's a little more expensive. I'm liking this pickle beer. Field generator. Really? Just barely. That's not the first one I've crafted. I just don't think I've ever crafted it manually. All right, let's put one travel anchor out here so I can get to here a little faster. What am I going to call this? HEB. And then I call this, give it the compact fusion. Oh, 1 second. I think it was Ali that made that recommended HEB, and it's actually a good one. Yeah, okay. So, how the heck am I gonna power it? Good question. I think it'll just be right here in the front. So if I need an energy acceptor, that's right. Energy acceptor. So I'll do that. Then I'll probably plug it in down there, right? But you know what? That's fine. It's right here. It's fine. Like that. Then input CPM. There we go. So just this controller is going to be powered. And then, excuse me. These energy acceptors can be a little buggy, I think. Even connected output LUV, input CPM. I think I have to like replace this thing. Doesn't work all the time. Why not? That's literally how I have it set up here. Yeah, I have it set it up like that. So it should work. Aren't you working? I'm gonna break this. Sir. Oh, you know what it is? I bet it's this. Unplug, plug. Yeah. I don't know why it does that, but it does it. Okay, so I guess I might as well add dense energy cells. How much power can this store? I don't know. Give me two, one for each. One for the main network and one for the sub network. I'm also going to need some quartz fiber to transfer the power in between. Quartz fiber. That doesn't exist. He never calls out your name. Okay, that's I need the quartz fiber. Just one. And then in order to transfer power in between, I think what I'm gonna do is this. Break this one. And get my this. So it's also what I did in the other one. I did break off here. And then I'm gonna use a dense cable here. Right? But this has to be a different color. Like that. Yeah. So that connects to this one, and then I can get the P2P for that one down here. Right, yeah. Then like that. And color this one like that. And then we connect it like that. Yes. Yes, so that means it gets the P2P from there, and it also gives me access to power this. like that. And I don't like how this is gonna look. So how can I go around it? I guess I can do it from the front. Like that. So if I do that, there we go. So now both of them are connected and powered. Yes, yes, yes. And they are on different power, but the same power. If that even makes sense, I don't even know what I'm saying. Get my 2 dense energy cells and give them both. I don't know how much this can store, but I'm just going to put you right there. 16 million. Yeah, sure. I think the power shares between, so I'm just going to. Actually, I don't even know. Probably connected on the bottom, actually. Oops. Oops. Like that, yeah. Yeah, I'll just connect the wire straight down. Yeah, like that. And 2 of you. Yeah, sure. Alright, so we have our A controller partially built and powered. And it's getting all of this much power. I don't know how much power you're using though, and I'm gonna trust that it doesn't consume all 1 amp of CPM nonstop, which even if it does, you know what, it's fine. So let's say I want to connect this here. Let me get my A gun and just patch up everything except for this, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. Like that. And drink some pickle juice. Or pickle beer. Okay, thank you. So this is going to be off of 1 subnet. And I'm going to start a new subnet here. And of course it has to be blue because that is the color of our subnet. We're going to still keep to the same trend pretty much. We can do this, right? Yeah. Okay. So you're now connected. Now let's. Okay. And you know what? Just to honor today, where I'm gonna decide on the name, it's going to be Sour Pickle Beer. That is our first P2P. Sour Pickle Beer. Heck yeah. Oh, oops, that's not how it works. I have to name it over here first. Let's do this one over here. Sour Pickle Beer. Like that. And then I don't know. I had to rename it to Sour Pickle Beer and then bind. So now you're connected over there. And then we start connecting machines here. Obviously, it's not connected to like anything else, but that's fine. I'll start moving machines over. Or I start moving connections over. And I'm going to need a bunch of wire. I think just for now, I'm going to rely on a bunch of these wireless connectors. Make a couple 10 of them. And start moving channels around. I'm still going to keep to the same naming scheme. It'll be lunch. It's still going to be the lunchbox. And lunchbox is going to refer to the controller itself. I think it's safe to say that that's what it's always done. What was the sound I heard? Was that the spray can? Probably. And then you can also spray, right? must have been the spray can. I don't know. It's a little vague. And then I can export fluid bus. And that's pretty much it. And a capacity card. Not that one. I'll take this one. So if I... No, interface. Maybe it sounded like someone huffing spray, but I had your volume. No. That's not what it was. Dual interface. Oops. Yeah, like that. I have that. And then I will name this to helium fusion, helium plasma. Yeah. Then I'll just go ahead and connect everything there. Then I'll color this black. That must be the noise you're talking about, right? And you know what? This should be black. Yeah. Break that, and then... Yeah, that should be black. And then I will just put a quartz fiber connection right there. And then get a black cable and don't break the A2 network. Like that. There we go. It's funny. It sounds like someone is breathing. That's true. I guess I can hear that. Online. Look at that. Everything's online now. Sweet. Mm-hmm. And I think what I want to do is start connecting things over. I'm gonna need a lot of wireless. These guys. So the idea, what I'm gonna do is set it up in batches. I think, you know. So all of this, I think I'm gonna break off over there, and then everything here is gonna be connected to one. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is basically connect everything over here, and you need a dense covered cable. Get this blue. We can like that. Let's listen to we're gonna listen to plenty of Dream Theater epics, I think. Yeah, Ministry of Lost Souls was one. Spray at a louder volume, but no, I am drinking pickle beer or sour pickle beer. I'm not huffing paint. Promise. Like that. Okay. So basically, I'm going to detach everything here. And then, yeah, so all of this is just connected to one. Maybe sweet tea is also connected to something, but I won't worry about that one. So over here, I'm going to break this. Right? Yeah. And then slowly transition to the new system. So I need another wireless connector. May not even have enough wireless connectors. Probably should have gotten more. That's fine. So if I come over here, I guess it's going to be a lot of wireless connectors just sticking out right here. This is all of this front area is going to connect to everything else. Right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. That one should be connected to the one I just placed. But if I use this, And then go to pot, power of tower, and there you go. So now none of this is connected to like anything. And then I have to figure out where everything is going to connect to. For example, I want guacamole to be connected to guacamole. Right? So name this one guacamole. If I name that one to guacamole, there you go. And we just go down the list and start updating everything. So oranges is next. That's a new one. Oranges. Oranges. There we go. Then ramen. I love these names. They're so funny to me. Ramen. I gave you life. Ramen. Then bind. And then this one is, I know there's another ramen here somewhere. I guess not. It's fine. I'll find it. Kit Kat. Is there a hyphen? I have to be literally correct. Is there a hyphen to it? It's just it's a space. Okay. I remember asking myself whenever I set this up the same question: is there a hyphen? Kit Kat. It's one of those. What's the word? Mandela effect. Yeah. Did Kit Kat ever have a hyphen in it? I don't know. Kit Kat connects to Kit Kat. Like that. So if I look at this one, one's over there. Not this one. Okay, so these two are also Kit Kat. So I can bind to that one. And this one I can also bind that one. All right. And that's the idea. So what was the other one? Oranges? No, it was ramen. Ramen had multiple. So this one's not connected to anything. This one. Not connected to anything. It's over here. I want to bind to input. I have the card set to bind to input. I have to remember that because that's just how I have it set up. All right. Kit Kat is connected. And then baklava is next. Baklava. That one. Baklava. Okay. Next is pot roast. Okay, all of this is named. Oranges. This one's pot roast. Pot roast. Yeah. Oops. Oh, you weren't supposed to see that space, the unfinished space. Just cover it with a blanket, pretend it's not there. All right, pot roast. Then let's go over here. Stroganoff. Pot roast. This one. Stroganoff. Mm-hmm. Stroganoff. Bind. This one has plenty, so this one is also this one. And then this one is that one. Okay, so those are connected now. What about you? Your ramen, so you're okay. Yeah, ramen is good. Stroganoff is good. Kit Kat is good. Kit Kat is also good. And then this one is mojito. Mojito's one of our more important ones, I think. At least. Do this one. Mojito. If I go here, find, and there's another one that's named. I think this one is the heck. This one, oh, that's our fusion reactor. That one's kind of important, right? Yeah. We also have one over here. That's broken. We have this one over here, which is peanut butter. That's funny. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. If I go back down here. And then peanut butter. Find. Oops. Find. Yes. Okay, so that should no. We still have the upper level of up here. Yeah, up here. Texas chai. Mojito, peanut butter. This one's Texas chai now. Texas chai. Texas chai. Okay. Then we have one over here. Tortellini. I love these names. Make no sense, right? But I love them. That's how you spell it. Tortellini. Yeah. And this one binds to tortellini. Yes, okay. And then we have another one, right? Over way out here for the oil line. And yeah, this is basically for the oil line. Red Bull. I forget a lot of these names. You know, I kind of like doing this because it's, you know, making me remember all the names we've had. And they're all part of the memories too, aren't they? Red Bull. Okay. So I think everything is now connected in the power of tower. At least I'm hoping it is. Yeah, at least I'm hoping it is. Okay, so everything in the power tower is connected. And then should probably break all of this. None of this is needed anymore, and I can salvage the tubing. Okay, so that's another one I have to connect. So I think I'm going to finish off this controller here. Actually, now that I think about it, might as well just connect it over. Yeah, I know I ripped it apart, but it's just connected over here so I can connect to other stuff. Using the I want to use the minimum amount of wireless connectors because I don't even know if I have enough. And all of this was connected already to one face, so it should be okay. Like that. Okay, so if I go here, this one is Chug Jug. Chug Jug. Oops, that's not how you spell it. Chug Jug. And speaking of chug, let me take a sip of my sour pickle beer. It's actually pretty good. Jeez. Okay, so this would be Chug Jug. The Chug Jug is back in Fortnite. I didn't even know it left. See, I played Fortnite like when the Chug Jug was a thing. This is sweet tea. We don't have sweet tea yet. All of this, okay, we're starting to use up a lot of the channels. I might not have enough actually. Chug. No. Sweet tea. We might be pretty close. Actually, no, we have some more back there. Yeah, we got channels. Okay. They switched on all the heals, but they all essentially do the same thing. Okay. Yeah, it was kind of wild to me when I had joined. Like, I think I joined you guys for a little bit. Did I play with you guys? No, I think I played with like my other friends. And then it was just a bunch of food, and it kind of weirded me out. Like, why is there food? Why can you eat it? It just heals you. Okay, so I think that's everything out of this face taken care of. This face shouldn't be too bad because it's only one wire, right? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is add another controller here just to basically connect to everything. Yeah, it'll be right there. Then I'll color this blue. I haven't played with you guys. Okay. I thought I did. Connect right there. Then connect that one to this one. So now I have to connect everything attached to this wireless connector. So we'll start off with that one right there, which is pickle. Speaking of pickle, got some sour pickle beer. It's worse. If it is like the Beetlejuice, right? You say his name 3 times and he just shows up. Is it Beetlejuice that does that? Or am I thinking of someone else? Pickle. Plugging nasty beer. You say it's nasty, but you've never tried it. Oops. I didn't mean to paint. I meant to look at it with my advanced memory card here. Pickle. Oh, that means there's 2 pickle P2Ps. 2 pickle related P2Ps. We have sour pickle beer and we have pickle. This one connects over here. Yeah. Hot dog. I remember hot dog. That's down there. Hot dog. I actually ate a hot dog earlier too. Ate a Chicago style hot dog. I don't know what makes it a Chicago style, but it wasn't too bad. But you can tell it was like an uppity place. There's just something about like, oh, there's something else as hot dog. Where? Over there. The plant line. The toppings, yeah. I don't know if you agree with me if you've ever eaten like hipster places. I don't know the right word for it, but like higher end restaurants, they all taste the same and they all look the same. So like when I ate a Chicago style hot dog, you know, it was like $8, which is on the upper end of how expensive a hot dog reasonably should be. And like it tasted okay. Like that's all I could say about it. It wasn't amazing, right? It was a hot dog. Okay, so this one it's connected to a whole bunch of stuff. That one that's dealt with. That one is the water tower actually, and this one is right here. Yeah, it tasted like a hot dog. Okay, so I was driving to the place, right? And it's so funny to me because I saw a street name and it said Buffalo Ranch. I was laughing to myself so much when I read it. The street's name is Buffalo Ranch. And no, it's not self-doxing because it's like very far away from me, but I was so funny to me. Because you see a lot of streets, especially in Texas, that are named something ranch, right? I don't know, like goat ranch, horse ranch, whatever. I'm just thinking of like random words. But there's plenty of streets in Texas that are named after like just ranch. There's a lot of ranches in Texas, right? And for some reason they named theirs Buffalo Ranch. I love it. It's so funny to me. Buffalo chicken. All right, this one goes. Teleportation I gotta do. So this one is buffalo chicken. Buffalo chicken. Bind. This honestly, this isn't gonna take me as long as I thought it was. Nutella. Nutella. Then you go down here. There's probably a faster way for me to do this, right? Actually, I could probably bind to output, but I'm not going to worry about it. That one. Okay, so plant line's taken care of, and then you're good. There were like 300 Buffalo Ranch. Is there really? Okay, so I'm not doxing myself. Okay. There's 300 Buffalo Ranches in Texas. I thought I struck gold when I hit that one Buffalo Ranch, but I guess not. All right, that's the water tower, I think. Yeah, it's water tower. Why are you not colored blue, sir? Doritos Flamas. I love that. I feel like I'm gonna disconnect you when I color it. No, right. This is connected to plant line, right? Yeah, it should be. Unlinked, yeah. Okay, so this is Doritos Flamas. So I'll go back to HEB. It pulled open Texas meltdown too. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I think I have to go back here now. Yeah. Doritos Flamas, also known as the best brand or the best flavor of chips of all time. That was the name of something. Texas meltdown. Okay. Doritos Flamas. Find. And I believe that is all of this branch taken care of. This controller face. I can probably just break everything here now. Yes. Laid back eatery, serving sandwiches, soups, and melts, including the popular turkey bacon avocado. That's so generic. It's like every uppity place, I'm telling you. They all sound the same. Let's do the under. The down face is like just okay. It's just one. That one's gonna be a little tricky though because I need to. Actually, no, it's not. I can just do this. Watch this. But then it's gonna break this network here. I guess I won't mess with that because that's just crafting, right? That's just crafting. It doesn't matter. It's not. Chug Jug is back. We got another one, and then that one's for blast furnace stuff. That's for Mojito. Okay. Hey, Toe. You just missed the conversation because I was mentioning that I was driving to I guess a little bit of a backstory about tonight. Excuse me, tongue twisted. Also, why I'm a little late. A little backstory is that my coworkers invited me to a brewery nearby, or I guess not really nearby. It was like a 50-minute drive. The sickos, but along the way, I passed by a street name. Right, there's a lot of ranches in Texas, of course. So they name sometimes people name their street something ranch, right? And so I was driving, and then I saw probably the best street name of all time. It said Buffalo Ranch, and I was laughing to myself the rest of the ride to the brewery. It said Buffalo Ranch. I love it. Anyways, my coworker also recommended me pickled beer. This is sour pickle beer. It tastes like pickle juice, and it's pretty good. Get mad at Demonic. He doesn't like it. If they only sold chickens, yeah, it would be Buffalo Chicken Ranch. Anyways, I guess to explain what I'm doing in here. Check it out. We finally got a compact fusion after so long. It's only the Mark 1. Yes, it's a baby one, but by my standards, it's huge. It's amazing. Buffalo Ranch chicken. I just don't like anything pickles. Pickles taste. You know what? That's okay too. My girlfriend's not a big fan of like pickle flavored stuff either, so I can respect that. More for me, right? So I guess what I'm doing is I rebuilt a controller. So I'm slowly replacing the old one over with this one. And this new area, HEB, or high efficiency building, totally not respecting the Texas growth supermarket chain, which I love and I just love. No, that's not what it's doing. But anyways, I'm rebuilding the controller out here, so I'm slowly replacing everything. We need another wireless connector. I'm also jamming out to some Dream Theater. I saw them perform live in San Antonio like last week. It was pretty good. They played pretty well. And apparently they're going to play again in the fall, so I'll be down to watch them again. All right, so right, oops. Right there. Oops, that one. Missing out on kimchi. I've never tried kimchi. I know you're responding to demonic, right? But I've never tried kimchi. The only thing I've heard about kimchi is that it smells like ass. And that's not like a derogatory statement. That's literally what I've heard about kimchi. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's all I hear about it. Like it smells pretty bad. Chug Jug. Chug Jug is back. We already have Chug Jug over there. Bind. And then this one is Mojito, which we also have. Oops. We're still going to stick with the lunchbox theme of our base also. This one. Oh, it looks like the blast furnace stuff is also, or the mega. Yeah, the megas here have some stuff too. It's also Mojito. Okay. There we go. So I think that's everything on this side. Everything on this side connected. Yeah. And then I just need this side over here. It doesn't smell bad. It does have a fish sauce in it. It's okay. You know what? It's not just me hearing that it smells like ass. It's because of Chowder. It's the show Chowder, if you remember that, the Cartoon Network show. Such a good show. Because didn't Chowder have a main like a pet fart cloud, but his name was Kimchi, and I think that's where I got the stigma. Is that the right word? Let's say stigma. Yeah, the stigma that kimchi smelled like ass because the fart cloud pet. I do like pickles, yes. So I probably would like kimchi. Is another word. Kimchi, right? Mm-hmm. All right, let's get to replacing. I thought the P2P replacement was gonna be difficult, but not really. This one is probably the worst one. This one has the most connections, I think, but it doesn't seem too bad. All right, so this one connects up top to Chug Jug. We already have Chug Jug out there. Bind. Okay, yeah, you work, right? Yeah, okay. Sauerkraut, I'm not really familiar with it. Okay, everything is connected now. Okay. No, I don't think I've had sauerkraut. Well, what place sells sauerkraut? Canes? Raising Canes would sell sauerkraut, doesn't it? Even then, I don't go for it. Go for the bread. I love Raising Cane's bread. But I also don't know where Raising Cane's is located. Really? I thought they had some restaurant. The coleslaw. Yeah, that's right. Is it not the same thing? I might be too culturally illiterate to know. Hot dog. We already have hot dog. It's not. Okay. Oops. Bind. Oh, it looks like we have a lot of connections out here. Yeah. That's why I love the blue wire. It tells me exactly where the P2Ps are. Hot dog. Connect to hot dog. And then we also have plenty out here. Pineapple. I don't think I have pineapple set up yet. No, I don't. Then no, I don't think I've really had a good like sauerkraut at all. So I can't. I probably would like it though. Does sound like something I would like. I guess you can say I like vinegary. Is that the right word? Vinegary tastes, right? It's just fermented cabbage. I like cabbage, so it's probably not that bad for me. Yeah, okay. Pineapple, way out there. I think the rest of the P2Ps are pineapple. Pickles plus cabbage. That probably doesn't sound. Why aren't you connected? Hot dog. Oh, you're online. You just took a bit because you're far away. Pineapple. Okay. What happened? Did the server crash? It just connected a P2P to it. Don't tell me you don't like that. No, you're connected. I mean, it works. It might be too far away. I don't know what happened. That's funny. It didn't even give me a hint that it was gonna crash. It just crashed. No, it wasn't a server crash. It kicked me out. It was a client crash. I don't know what happened there. There's a bug with renaming that will crash your client. Okay, so I'm gonna have trouble. In other words, that was the first time it's happened though. And you guys have already seen my names. They're atrocious. They don't make any sense. I'll probably have a lot of issues as I add more P2Ps. Speaking of P2P, I got some sour pickle beer. I don't even know how those are remotely related, but I'm just trying to enjoy the beer. It only happens occasionally. I've been playing this mod pack for over a year. This playthrough for over a year, and it's just happened now. All right, yeah, it's probably because how far away the channel is from the new network. Yeah, because look how far away it is. It has to go through like 2 or 3 wireless connectors. No, I've heard really good things about Korean barbecue. That's the one where you get to sit down and like you cook your own meat, right? Seems like a really interesting place. I think it's just taking forever to connect. Yeah, it's really thinking about it. It's fine. I'll leave it there for a bit. Okay. Anything else that I'm missing? Yes, I'm missing this guy down here. 100%. If 100% one of the side dishes you would get is kimchi. I probably would try something, yeah. Eat the rubber band ball. I got you. SML Brooklyn guy rubber band ball. Oh, is that a rubber band ball? Super Mario Logan GIF. I have to look at what that is. What the heck? What is this? Speaking of rubber band ball, I got a sour pickle beer. I'm actually out again, so I'm probably gonna get some more in a bit. You asked for the normal option. Yes, you did. We're almost out of one bag. I got a whole other bag, so we have spares, but we're actually running out of rubber bands, which is pretty surprising. I've had these bags for quite a while. Is this the way I die? Sitting here alone, no one by my side. I don't understand. I don't feel that I need the surface. What did I do wrong? Oh, okay, fine. You had to wait until after I was getting ready to get back into the game. So I have the ones on like I think it's a 30-minute cooldown or something like that, but they don't have a cooldown between each other. So yes, that's the secret. And I'm gonna add one of each color: red, blue, and yellow. You took me for a ride, promising a fast adventure. Next thing that I know, I'm frightened for my life. Now wait a minute, man. That's not how it is. Thank you. You must be confused. That isn't who I am. I think I can connect this to this guy, and I shouldn't be having any trouble. What is your plan for when the ball gets too big for individual rubber bands? I got no plan. I'm just winging it, honestly. Okay, is this connected to anything up here? No, so I think I can disconnect it. I think the base is like in full operation now. I check here. I think it's in full operation now. Maybe running out of heat. Where's? I'm missing something. I think that's because this connection hasn't done it yet. But no, I'm kind of just winging it. I don't really have a plan for it yet. It's taken a while. I think what I'm going to do is break that. And then, are you actually connected though? You're online. I think it'll take a while. No, I really don't know yet. So it was an interesting question I've had, or I was thinking about. So the rubber band ball is quite large. I still need to get a scale for it, but like if you see here, this is already the top of my monitor. It's right under my left monitor, so it's getting pretty large, and I'm gonna have to move it somewhere else before that happens. And then the question I had for myself is, what happens when it gets too big to fit through the door? Is it just gonna be stuck in this room forever? Right? Oops. I have to think about that at some point, right? I have to make it thin enough so that it doesn't get larger than the door, and that way I can move it everywhere. But then I need a more permanent place for it. And then how the heck am I gonna stream it? Like I don't know. We're winging it. Because we all know I'm probably gonna get the rubber band ball world record before Stargate, based on the rate I'm going at this mod pack. Why aren't you connecting? Is it because you don't have enough channel space, like wires? No, you should. You're like doing the same thing. Let me check this again. Yeah, you only have 4. 1, 2. Oh no, you should be connected. 3, 4. No, you should be okay. Oh, it is connected. It's really struggling. I don't know. I think it's just too far. Or maybe it's because world record rubber band is 6'7" diameter or radius. I'm pretty sure the last time I saw a video of the rubber band of a rubber band ball, and the dude was on a trailer because that's how large it was. I'll put another song, "Nightmare to Remember" by Dream Theater. We're listening to their epics. Diameter 6 foot. Yeah, I think that's the same one I'm thinking of. The dude just has it on a trailer, like on his driveway, because it's that large. And at some point, you can't even use store-bought rubber bands because it's so large. You need to buy like industrial bands or something like that. Let me check. So you're using 24 Oh. Definitely. Okay, so that's the issue. You got too much channels. So that's fine. I was just going to do this anyways. I'll just separate it. Let's do this. Then there we go. And then I'll move, I guess I'll move these two over here. Yeah. Okay, that one will go somewhere. I probably should have kept track of where they are. The ones that are not connected to anything, right? not connected. So that one. Oops, I should probably paint this blue. Like that. Okay. And then the other one would be like that. Yeah. So that one to the other one. Like that. Okay, so now I think that was the issue. It just didn't have enough channel space. Oops. Yeah. Okay. 27. We should be good now. Okay, sweet. And then what I wanted to do here was you should be okay, right? Yeah, I just need to connect one more right there. So at this point, I don't think anything else is connected to this stuff here. No, the B area. It looks like he just has those elastic physical therapy straps tied together instead of rubber bands. If we're thinking about the same image, like it doesn't even look like a ball. It's so like floppy because it can't even support its own weight. So the thing is just it's not doing too hot, right? Okay, everything's connected. That's right, because I don't have it connected to the sub network P2P. It's just connected off of some line over there, so everything is running out here. So that's okay. That's right. That's right. Here we go. Here we go. Guinness World Records. World Records. Largest rubber band ball. Yeah, this is the one I saw. He still holds the record. Wow. I'm gonna break it. It'd be funny, right? It's just outside on his driveway. He named it Megaton. Why is it so large? I mean, at some point it's gonna get super pricey though. But hopefully I have the audience pay for it. Because Miss Me, I think I remember reading numbers. It was like in the tens of thousands that the guy spent. I don't know. We'll see if I get large enough for the audience to pay for the rubber band ball. Because Miss Me was spending, tens of thousands of dollars on that. Chug jug. Back up. Find. Okay, I think now everything is connected over to this. Also, if I check this here, oops. What do you mean? Not in stillness. No more screaming. You're literally connected. Okay, I was adding more stuff, so it freaked out. Okay, so you should have all 60 whatever million helium. Yeah, check it out. Sweet. Okay, sweet. Meaning I can probably tear this apart. It's sad to see it go, but it's also draining unnecessary amounts of power. What if I just leave it here? I'll leave it here. Yeah, I won't destroy it. I'm gonna reclaim the coil though, just so it doesn't drain my power. But this is now defunct. Is that the word? Yeah, it's no longer being used. We have replaced it with a new one. But everything is connected to the new one. Also, what I'm gonna do is steal this guy. You're not crafting anything, right? No. Steal that guy. I had to borrow it so I can craft the rest of the coils, but there we go. Okay. And you already know I'm definitely gonna move this. I'm not gonna I'll keep it here for others, but I'll move it over there too. I'll add another group of terminals. Finally, because I'm always having to come back here for stuff. So everything should be running okay. At least I hope it is. Do you even know your name? Then you shine the light into my ass and said, "Take this for the pain." Am I missing? Okay, so put that back here. Let's clear out my inventory just to restart. I literally didn't do anything and you had to reset. What is going on here? Are you running out of power down here? You're okay. So what happened? Are things too far away from the network? 80,000. No, you're okay. You have power. May have to play around with this. I feel like it's because it's too far away. Schedule that much. I mean, I couldn't not expect that something was going to happen to the network when I replaced it. It's bound to happen, right? What happens if I put a bunch of junk in here at once? It's okay. I don't know. Maybe it's just trying to connect to everything. But I probably should start moving stuff over. Maybe it is just too far away, right? Anyways, I want to check out how this works. So what I want to do is move the pattern that we have. We have a pattern here to craft us our. Oh, it's you. But you're online though. Bathing in beautiful happiness. Let's move this pattern over there. Maybe I will move the. I was considering also moving the power generation, which is all of this entire room basically, and moving it over and setting it up so it looks a lot neater because right now it looks a little atrocious, right? I'm also gonna. Oh, you're not connected either. I'm gonna break you for now because I'm not using the void miner. That's for the void miner. And I'll break you. This is also for the void miner. I think I'll put it in a better spot. So I won't do that. Maybe that's why it's struggling. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it. But I wanted to put this pattern here. This one down here to make me helium plasma. So what happens if I craft helium plasma now? Oh, we have to craft all that deuterium first. Honestly, that shouldn't take you too long. Oh, that is like several million deuterium. Okay, it's struggling. So I think I have to like start moving things a little closer. Or not too sure how to work around it because it's blinking a lot. Do you think it's just I just need to add more energy cells? Because it doesn't seem like it's struggling. Channels 6, 6, 20, 26. Let me check here. I don't think it's that's having trouble. If I check here. Yeah, you gotta work through like 8 million of it. Which it's trying to work through. Could probably upgrade this because you are here on CPM power. All right, I may have to start moving machines over, but that was the whole idea that eventually I'm gonna start moving things over to the new area. And oh, you know what? I don't really. Do I even use this stuff? I do. Oh, you're not even connected. Why not? Hot dog. Is it you? Do you not have enough channels? I mean, you have. Oh, you know what? It might, maybe not. Let me check over there. So that one is connected to over there. Like that. So you have plenty of channels. You only have 10 connected. And then the 21 is over there. It seems to be out here. That's having the issues. Yeah, this is probably hot dog. I think hot dog is cursed somehow. Or maybe this right here. Okay, let me take a quick break and then I'll be back and troubleshoot this a little more. Maybe it's like the fact that it has a different color, maybe. I don't know. But I'll be right back. Let me take a break and we'll figure this out. Be right back. Thank you. What was wrong? No. I already forgot. Hang on, wait. Yeah. I can do another key change. There's another one. Whoops. Behind there. Oh, they are.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
No.
Get upstairs, get upstairs, get upstairs, get upstairs!
I'm blaming you for this.
No, get upstairs! I told you to be careful!
I'm not surviving this, dude.
No! Oh, dude, I'm stuck inside.
No. You said it was safe. Oh, no. Get me out of here. Oh, I hate it. I broken one ore by accident, and then that happens. He does look kind of constipated.
It's okay. I'm standing up straight.
Okay, first go to the left, and then you see a board. And I guess we only have one god level, so we're doing that one.
This is how I crouch. This is the button for crouching.
Leo, turn
difficulty,
around. Look at that
you want hardest or just
No, we're
medium?
gonna die.
Wait, Leo, look at that Owen.
Hold on. I'm trying to do things.
You gotta look at that Owen. He's doing something.
What did you do?
What does that mean, Allie? What kind of...
Oh no, don't tell me. Hi. You really spelled my name with salt. Oh no. That's so funny. I'm gonna put the thermometer on the floor.
Oh, Spike! It went over 5. It went over 5.
Get out.
I can't. Open the door!
I left the book in there.
It's over 5. It's over 5. Get out.
Dude, you scared me more than the ghost.
Oh my god, dude.
Hello, are you possessed?
Oh my god.
I'm hearing singing.
I hear something.
My EMF
I hear
reader.
something. Where?
Oh,
Where?
my heart.
Oh my god!
I
I saw something. I saw something.
something.
I saw something.
I'm going out.
Oh my god.
Open
I'm
the door.
fucking running out. Fucking
Open
door.
the door.
I don't know what to do.
I think
I
he had
see
like
it.
a cowboy hat.
I don't see it. I'm fucking running.
Oh god.
I'm running. Where are you guys?
We're outside.
We're outside.
Oh fuck no! I'm by myself in the house. Run!
Guys, I died.
I dropped my EMF reader.
Hello. Okay. Okay, so what the heck is happening here? No, you're still having trouble, which is really weird to me, because... Does it need to be the same color? Maybe? Why are you struggling? Let me get some cables. Okay, so what is going on here? Like, it's the same network. I don't know why you're struggling. Do you think it has something to do with the colors being different? Like, what if I remove their color? And I guess I'll do the same thing here. What if I remove their color? Is it the color that's causing the issues? I don't know. And there's also one like way over here for some reason. Oh, it's over here. If it ends up being their color, it's gonna be really funny to me. What if I break it and then update it? I just do the same thing off around of this. Break it, update it. Chunk load it. Oh, you're not chunk loaded. Think that's what it is? Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, like how far is it? How far is the chunk rendering? I'm pretty sure it should be able to render from over here, but that might have been what it was. Everything's connected now. You know what? What if that's what caused the crash? The fact that I tried to rename it to something, but it and then it unloaded, and so it just freaked out because it's like, hey man, nothing exists, so I'm just gonna crash the game. What if that's what it was? Right? I'm gonna keep this here. I'm gonna take this off just to save a channel because I don't need this anymore. I'll leave this here for now. I don't think I have a spot for it yet. Yeah, that I feel like that's what it was. I didn't chunk load it, so it was probably just cutting in and out. Okay. I do want to see how this crafts though, this helium plasma. But I kind of have to wait for the centrifuge to do its business. And also the song ended, so let me change the song. Let's listen to Octavarium. Okay, so we have that going. And it's going to take a while, but I just want to see how fast this is, and maybe I'll even connect the other turbine to it. But I like this area. And you know what? Let's get some terminals over here. Yeah, I want the terminals to be... let's put them... I guess back there, right? Yeah. Am I going to move these? I mean, I might as well, right? I don't think I need any of this stuff here anymore. I need any of these. Yeah, I'm going to take off all of these recipes and then set them up later. Probably going to have to use them like right away, right? So let's get some cable. get some of those, some facades, and P2P. Right, and then let's take these and I guess move them. Well, I can leave them here, right? I'll leave them here for the others because I know they like to hang out here. So yeah, I'll just make more. I need a crafting terminal. Thank you. I would need a fluid processing pattern terminal. That's probably something. I'll take these because they don't use them. And I guess I'll leave the crafting terminal. I'll leave the fluids too. The fluid terminal. Crafting one of these. You don't know how to make quartzite screw, really? How dare you? No bolt? No quartzite rod? You're gonna make a quartzite. I'll just make it manually. I got a lathe over here, I think. Polarizer lathe. Yeah, I have all of those. Alright, so alright, so if I want the fluid terminal, I'm gonna want this one. Or yeah, I'll keep it. So fluid terminal would be this one. This one needs a lot of recipes to craft. And then this one needs quartzite screw, which needs a bunch of those. Okay. And craft everything. Okay. Get the illuminated panel. And ME terminal. Everything else is being crafted. Oh, I still need to craft this. Okay. And then this stuff I guess I'll keep for now. I'll take you. And the interface. You're still renamed, right? Yeah, you are. Good. Good. Craft you. Alright, so I have crafting terminal, I have the fluid, and then the two of these. Fluid, those two, and I need the... Am I missing one? Crafting terminal. Crafting. Oh, I need the processing one. Oh, it's right there. No, it's behind the wall. Oops. Okay, so set up the connection right here. Like that. And color it black. Like that. And then I'll add a facade to it. And then cables. Yes. Am I gonna just have everything like this? What if I just have it on one? Crafting terminal and then put the fluid terminal right here. And then the interface would be on the, I guess right here. Put that right there, yeah. And then crafting terminal up there. This one right here. Like that. Yeah, okay. So and then I need to connect you to main network. Have a P2P. Then we would connect this over here. Like that. Then we will paint this. Where's my spray can? It's in my hands. Like that. Okay, and then this is initially connected to, what was it? Chug Jug or something like that? Oops. Chug Jug, right? Yes. Actually, I'll put this first. So the processing terminal want that like that. Then have a card. No, you think you already do that. Whereas you go here. You go there. I think this one automatically does it. Allow, enable. Yeah, okay. Okay, so if I connect you to Chug Jug, which I'm assuming has enough channels. Hope it does. 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like how it's like uneven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you basically have exactly enough channels. So I'll just do it. And it takes a while for everything to connect. So I'll be hanging out here with the new crafting things. Okay. And put everything back. Gonna get my facades. Make sure everything is nice and covered. Like that. Yes. Looks kind of funny, but you know what? It works. All my terminals are in one block. Or 2 blocks, really. Okay, so is my helium still crafting? It's still taking a little bit. And then eventually I'll start moving machines over here, but I wanted to set up those. I wanted to get the wetware life support circuit board. So we'll start adding machines over there. But I'm still planning out the machine, so I want to extend out as far as I reasonably could. What if I just extend the block way out here? So you're going to be way out here. Like, what if I just extend it way out here and then just continue from that? I don't know. We'll see. So if I have cable and a P2P. So the idea with this, with this line right here, is if I look at here, I want this to come off of here. Right. So all the A2 stuff will come off over here and then just extend down this branch here. That is the idea with these. And I'm gonna need a P2P at the corner block, so right here. All right. So how this is gonna work is every row will utilize 32 channels, and it's just gonna be a mix match of machines as I need them. Right. It's kind of hard to plan exactly for 32 channels, so it'll probably be like as much as 32 I can like fit. And then if I run out, I would just add a new row back here with the same ideas, right? Very similar to what's going on under here. You see how it's just like that. So that's what I want to do. And then I'll just keep adding machines. But I want to add plenty of machines here so I actually reach 32. So like right here, I already have, this is one channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is considered 11, right? Because you just need one input. So I already have 11 channels here. So I can still fit some machines. So if I'm going down this one, that's what these machines are for. Iron 3 chloride, we're already producing that, so I'm not really concerned about it. Chemical reactor, it's right there. This one's right here. We have everything here, I think, being made, right? Yeah. So I'm going to need the growth catalyst medium. Gonna need a fluid heater for this. I don't think I have one, but it's being, oh, I need a bacterial vat for this. I need to set up the bacterial vat here. Bacterial sludge, mutagen. Exactly 140 sievert. It's gonna be a little tricky to set up the bacterial vat. We have one, but it's cringe. Yeah, it's a little cringe. I gotta figure out how to set this up again. It's kind of just been a while since I set this up. So I'm gonna need like 2 bacterial vats, right? One for producing, I guess mutagen is what I want to work on. Right? Because mutagen gives us the best ratio. If you look at this, might as well start with the best I can afford. So mutagen. And yeah, how else can I get this? Quantum force transformer. When can I get this? Not happening. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to want a fluid heater first of all to do this recipe. I'm trying to go backwards, right? So a fluid heater is going to be the next machine that I add there. So let's do that. Fluid heater. We already have one, but it's being used by the Platline recipes, and I don't want to share too much. I'll just go ahead and craft another one here. TPV alloy wire, really? What do you need? 2 4x these. So 4 of you. I think I'm on my last sour pickle beer for the night. Okay, so I need you guys. Oh, sir. Okay, I really want to see this actually craft this. How was my fluid storage? I haven't really been paying attention to it. You have very little space, but you have space. How much you want to bet it's like being taken up by fluorine rich waste liquid? I thought I'm processing that. Guess not. Fluorine. I don't know. I thought I was dealing with that. You know what? It's fine. Worry about it later. Okay, so everything is crafted. Then I can craft a fluid heater. Then all of this I need you to craft. And then I need huge Tantalloy 60 fluid pipes. I need Tantalloy 60 ingots. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 of you. So I can add a pattern to that actually. Yeah, let's do that. So bending machine like that. Then I gotta get used to the pattern stuff here and then the interface. Maybe I want, nah, it's fine. So this would be bending machine, 2x plate. Yeah. Then I would need 12 of those Tantalloy ones. Yes. Okay. Then I can craft 2 of you. Then fluid heater has been acquired. So if I look at this, I need that. And I guess that's it. So I need a maintenance hatch. I should have checked if you needed a muffler. Yes, you do. Yes. Muffler. And then energy hatch. CPM, of course. Thermal containment casing. I need 47 of you. Excuse me, that was a weird random hiccup that wasn't planned. Multi-use casing. 35. Let's just make a bunch more. So far I'm going to do this recipe here. So input and output. Input hatch. We'll give it I guess we'll give it one of you. And then ME output hatch. Right? Yeah. And then you need to make all your casings, which shouldn't take too long. I really want to see this craft going because helium plasma should be. You know what? I'm gonna make this filter the gold coin so I can just not worry about it until it clogs up my backpack, which it probably will eventually. That way I don't have to keep like getting annoyed. I did that. I think I did that on the last episode. Yeah, you can shift the backpack button. You can actually filter pick up automatically. Multi-use casing and thermal heating. I think that's pretty much it, right? Yes. So let me get. I need my blueprint or schematic, right? No, blueprint. Did I put it back in my storage or did I? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, so it's just different. Let's get some qubits. Yes, so this machine here is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5. It'll be right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Yeah. So if I put this right here, then I will put GT no hatch, right? Okay. Then we'll take out that one for the input or the map muffler. Then you have a maintenance hatch. Then have CPM energy hatch down there. Then input hatch. Put it right here. Oh, you know what? You're a little weird because you have to put it on the top, right? Output bus is okay. The outputs are on the top and the inputs are on the bottom. So what I'm going to do is, oh, you know what? You have to build your one up first of all. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you have to be one up because just how the multi-blocks are. Okay. Muffler. And then energy. Casing. And then I'll put the maintenance hatch right here. Like that, yes. And then I will put the input and the output. Yes, and then we fix like that. Yeah, this one's a little weird though. It's gotta do that. Let's get some Aegon. Not you. Aegon there. a gun, and a gun. Oops. That's how it's set up, right? We want the output bus, output stuff to be on the top and the inputs to be on the bottom. And if I need like a, what's the word? A fluid and items, I can just separate it like right here, right? At least I'm assuming I can. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if the recipes call for it. I can always change them up a little bit. But that is the idea. Okay, so that's the next one. That is a fluid heater. And then I want a, what do I call this? To make this stuff here, bacterial vat. I'm going to need 2 bacterial vats, one for this and then one for mutagen. Right? Yes. So I have to figure out a little bit how mutagen is produced. Infinity catalyst makes a lot if I can get it. But I'm still going to need it for that. We already have this. I just need to actually make it work. Stem cells. Might need more though. If I look up agar is another thing I have to make. How to do this? Distilled water and gelatin. It's just meat, right? Yeah, mince meat. How the heck am I gonna get mince meat? Oh, Ritz's favorite block, the block of flesh, or fish farm, right? Crush up all the fish, the fishes. That'd be funny, right? Okay. Then, okay, so I'm gonna want to plan 2 of these so far. I already have one, but I'm gonna need another one, and I'll for sure move it. So it's not really working right now, right? And kitchen might have some if you need a little to start. I mean, I don't even know if we're generating meat anywhere, like any kind of meat. Like, do I have any minced meat? No. No, so I may want to set up like a fishing, zoo high fishing port, because there is a multi-block, zoo high fishing port multi-block. Move food to kitchen. I know, but like the amount of fish we're gonna need for this is gonna be kind of ridiculous. So no, it's not gonna happen with what we have here. But to start, yeah, it might help. But I might as well get enough to like really get us going. So I probably will make a zoo high fishing port. This is just the fish trap, but like a fish catcher, but like kind of overpowered. It's a very thick multi-block. Oh, you moved. Okay, there's minced meat up there. Okay. Yeah, but I'm gonna need a ton of it because if you look at the recipe cost here, it doesn't make a lot. And we need a lot of this. We're gonna need a ton of it. So I'm gonna have to like figure out how to really set up the bacterial vat. Because how I have it set up right here, it's not amazing. It does the job, right? But it's not quite amazing. It could be better. I have to learn some more how to do this. So I think that's gonna probably hold off for the next episode. Yeah, because right now we have it making bacterial or mutagen. Yeah, and I gotta set it up with a radio hatch and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I think that'll hold off for next episode though. So I think we did pretty good. Okay, crafting helium plasma. I want to see how it works. That's right. I never turned this on, right? So that shouldn't be running right now because I never turned it on. But you already have deuterium being just trying to craft, right? Are you gonna explode? Look at that. So this thing is making how much? 10,000 a second. That's a lot. Well, a lot more than we had before. 10,000. Is that how much we're like putting in here? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 10,000 a second versus our like 100 and something per second that we were producing before. So it's like a big jump. So I'm gonna definitely want more of these though. Yeah. That's a lot though. I like this. It's a very big increase to compared to what we had before. I think it was only like a couple hundred per second. Like I think it was like 150 per second, and now we're getting 10,000 a second. So it's a big jump. I feel like we should be able to set up this guy with the amount of stuff we're producing. So I might set that up next episode as well. So I think what I'm going to do is decommission this one for a little bit. Not now though, right? But decommission this one and then replace it with this guy, and we'll see how it fares. We'll see how it fares. Because, I mean, the idea with this one is that it's not going to like 100% run, right? And that's what the level maintainer is for, so that it just keeps up with whatever we have stored. That's the whole idea with it. So, yeah, but it does work. It does work. And look at that. You can see all of them being turned on. It does consume a lot of power, though, if you really think about it. How much power am I consuming? Not too much. I don't think so. But I think the recipe cost is... Okay, only using 122,000. So it's just an amp, a little less than an amp of ZPM, which isn't that bad. But is that the full like recipe that it's crafting? All right, like is it can run 64, like is it doing 64 times? Don't know actually. Don't blow up, don't make that noise. It scares me. So maybe more power? Maybe if I scan it. Running parallel 64. Okay, so it is doing that. So it is doing the full parallels. Okay. We'll see how far this takes us. It probably won't take us very far, right? But it's a very big bonus to what we had. Because again, we were only doing like 150 per second, and this is like way more than 10 times the amount, I think. Yeah, way more than 10 times the amount. So it's a big jump. But at some point we're gonna want the other tier, and compact fusion coil, very pricey here. Of course you are. Actually, the cool thing about this, like on the next tier one, right? If once I have the controller, right? Because you remember how long it took for us? Oh, that's probably atrocious. Actually, that's not bad. But remember how long it took us to get these fusion coils, right? The ameliorated ones. Ameliorated. This one. Remember how long it took us to get these? Each one takes 3 of these, though. The good thing is that you can actually just decompose them into them back, and then use those for this, because this needs 3 of the fusion coil blocks, which, what do you know, needs 1 of each. So once I'm ready to craft all of it, like everything here, all the other materials over here, all I have to do is decompose them and then just build them into the next tier, and then we have the coils. But obviously we're not nowhere near that yet, because there's still a ton of other stuff. Like molten high durability compound steel. Like imagine reading that that material. I actually want to see that. So something with some of the materials is that their or dictionary names are actually how it's spelled out. So if I look up high durability. Yeah, and this one's not a good example, but it says they're ingot high durability compound steel. But some of the ingots, like the superconductor ones, right? Or look up this one, for example. Look at the or dictionary names: ingot, tetra, indium, ditindibarium, titanium, heptacopper, tetra, chi, oxide. And if I look at the higher tier ones, like UEV, yeah, it just gives up. And this one says the ingot long ass superconductor name for UHV wires. I love that. That's funny. Okay, but okay, I'm glad that we got the compact fusion. It's not going to be like the absolute solution to our issues, right? But it's a very good start. And so the plan for next episode is to connect our extra large plasma turbine, get this one going, and then we will continue down into the wetware circuit line and start getting UHV circuits. Yeah, because getting UHV circuits is going to get us into further tiers. Right? Yes, so pretty excited though that we're making some good progress. I'm going to clear out this, and we're also going to figure out how this bacterial vat works, because it's been a while since I set this up, and I don't think I could set it up again. So I got to figure that out again. That'll be for next episode. I'm going to call it a night now. And I'll just call it a night here. I'll be streaming again on Monday. Yes, given that there's no change in plans, I will be back on Monday. So I'll see you guys then. Have a good night. Take care. See ya.